Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Silvana and in today's video we will do a 20-minute spine stretching routine that will target key areas of your spine, helping to improve flexibility, reduce tension and enhance your overall posture. So whenever you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get started. We will start today's class in a child pose. Take the knees as wide as the mat. Reach the arms out in front of you. Rest the forehead on the mat and let your hips sink back to your heels. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly out. Just take a moment to arrive. Let go of any tension in your body. Feel the chest sinking a little bit further down towards your mat. One more deep breath here. And then walk your hands over to the left side of the mat and stack the right hand on top of the left hand. Rest the forehead in front of your left knee and breathe deeply into your right side body. Keep on pressing the hips back towards the heels. One more breath here. And then slowly release again. Walk the hands back to center. And walk the hands over to the right side of your mat so the upper body comes into a diagonal. Left hand on top of the right hand. Rest the forehead in front of your right knee. Opening up the left side body. Keep on pressing the hips back to the heels and try to press the left shoulder a little bit further down towards the floor. One more deep breath here. And release. Walk the hands back to center. Taking another deep breath here in child pose. And then slowly lift the head, lift the hips and come into a tabletop position on your mat. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are hip width apart. Let's start with our cat and cow. So we inhale, drop the belly, arch through the back, gaze up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone under, belly in, round through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale again as you arch, draw the shoulders back, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, belly in, press through the hands, feel the stretch in your upper back. Inhale again as you open the chest. Exhale, cat stretch round through your spine. One more breath like this, opening up the chest as you inhale. Exhale, belly tucks in, feel the stretch in the upper back. And then come back to center, breathing normally. Right arm is reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale, twist to your right side. And then exhale, right arm threads underneath your left. Inhale again, arm up to the ceiling, open. And exhale, twist to the left side, reach the arm underneath. Again, inhale to the right, gaze up. Exhale, twist. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. And then exhale, thread the needle, bring your right shoulder and the side of the head all the way down onto the mat. And if it feels good, you might want to walk your left fingertips to the front of the mat, opening up the side body. Finding a nice spinal twist. Keep the hips nicely lifted. And release all the weight onto that right shoulder, stretching out the right shoulder. Close your eyes and breathe into your left side body. Let's take one more breath here. And slowly release. Left hand next to the head. Press through the hand and twist and come back into tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders. On to the other side. So left arm lifts. Big inhale, twist to your side. And then exhale, thread the arm underneath your right. Inhale again, open the chest, reach up. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale, open, reach the arm up. Exhale, twist. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, left arm underneath the right, reach far. And then bring the side of the shoulder and the head down. You can reach your right arm forward to the front of the mat to open your right side body a little bit more. Stay in the twist, hips are lifted, close your eyes. Let the left shoulder blade melt down into the mat. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. And then slowly release again, bringing the right hand next to the head. Press through the right wrist and twist and come back into tabletop position. Knees are hip-width apart. Reach your left arm forward, palm facing inwards. Inhale. Exhale, let the hips sink back a little bit. Bend the right elbow, bring the right forearm and the forehead onto the mat. Left fingertips are still reaching forward, opening up through the left side body. Create length in the spine. Keep on pressing the hips back and feel a nice stretch through the shoulders, the chest, the side body. And then slowly lift up again, bringing the left hand underneath the shoulder. Reach your right arm forward now, palm facing inwards. And give yourself a stretch. Pressing the hips a little bit further back. Bring the left forearm and the forehead onto the mat. And try to press the right shoulder a little bit further down towards the mat. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose, opening up here the side body. And then slowly lift up again, bring the right hand back underneath the shoulder, tabletop position. And from here we are going to reach both arms forward now. Try to release the chin or the forehead onto the mat, arch through the back. Keep the hips nicely lifted, puppy pose. Releasing the chest a little bit further down to the mat. Feel the chest opening, lengthening the spine. Feel the stretch through your shoulders. One more breath here. And we slowly release, lift the head, push the hips all the way forward and down, bringing the forearms onto the mat and find Sphinx pose. The feet are hip-width apart. The elbows are coming straight underneath the shoulders, so very close to your body. Keep the chest lifted. Press the ears away from the shoulders. And actively pull the mat a little bit towards you with your hands. Feel the chest opening up. And then release. Create a pillow with your hands and bring the forehead down onto your hands. Elbows are pointing out wide, feet hip-width apart. Squeeze the buttocks and try to engage the legs. So lock your knees, keeping the legs long. Inhale, exhale, lift the head, lift the chest, press back up. Inhale, lower the chest back down. So we exhale, lift, keep the hands glued to the forehead and inhale as you lower. Let's do 4 more like this. Try to keep the top of the feet on the mat as you press the chest back. Just 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And last one, lift, hold, reach the arms back. And imagine someone is pulling you from the arms, lifting the chest up even higher. Squeeze the buttocks. Inhale. And then exhale. Release everything down. Hands next to the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees. Find your child pose again. Let the hips sink back to the heels. Rest the forehead on the mat and reach the arms out in front of you. Breathing deeply into the belly. Release any tension from your lower back. And then slowly release. Lift the head. Walk the hands towards you and come to seated on your mat. Taking the legs out in front of you, you can come a little bit further to the front of your mat. Bend your knees and feet together and bring the hands behind your knees. Let's come to a seated cat and cow. We inhale, arch through the back, gaze up to the ceiling, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, belly in, lean a little bit back, chin to chest. Inhale, try to open the collarbones, gaze up and arch. Exhale, hunch, tuck the belly in, tailbone under, lean back, feel the stretch in the shoulders and upper back. Inhale again as you open, gaze up. Exhale, belly button to the spine, lean a little bit further back. And one more time, inhale. Exhale, hunch. And then come back to center again. Spine long, knees in a 90-degree angle. Left hand comes over your knees. And then bring your right hand behind the back. Press through the right hand, twisting the upper body and gaze over your right shoulder. Spinal twist. Keep the spine long. Imagine this invisible line lifting you from the top of the head up to the ceiling. Keep the knees together, the hips are still facing forward. And release. Good. Gaze to the front. Bring now the right hand over the knees and place the left hand behind your back. Gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, find an even deeper twist. You can close your eyes if that feels good. One more breath. And then slowly release again. Gaze to the front and untwist your upper body. Extend the legs out in front of you now. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, forward fold. Fold over the legs. Bend the knees a little bit if the hamstrings are tight. And stretch the spine forward. Try to hinge forward from the hips, relaxing the head. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. Getting hold of your feet, ankles, or the back of the legs. Gently pull the spine a little bit further forward. If you feel tension in the lower back, keep the knees bent. One more breath here. And then slowly release again. Reach the arms back up over the head. Big inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release the arms back by your side. Take the right leg out to the side of the mat. Bend the left knee, sole of the left foot comes to the inner thigh. The hips are still facing forward. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left side. Take the left hand behind the back and gaze over your left shoulder. Lift the left arm up now towards the ceiling and bend over towards your right foot. keep the rotation of the chest. Keep on gazing up towards the ceiling. So you gaze underneath your left armpit by reaching the left fingertips towards the right toes. Create length through the left side body. The right arm on the inside of the right leg. Try to twist a little bit further to the left side. Gaze up. And then release the arm back by your side, lifting the upper body. Inhale, both arms up, find your center. And then exhale, twist towards your right leg and fold over your right leg. Getting hold of your foot or ankle, relax the head down. Try to square the chest as much as possible towards the floor. So in your mind, you're pressing the left shoulder a bit forward and the left shoulder a little bit further down. And release again. Arms up, inhale, and exhale, release the arms. Extend both legs out in front of you and center yourself. And to the other side, take the left leg out to the side of the mat, bend your right knee, sole of the foot to your inner thigh, and the hips are still facing forward. Inhale, both arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist to your right side, right hand behind the back, left hand on your right knee, long spine. Let's find our side stretch. Reach your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach the right fingertips towards the left foot, flexing the left foot. Keep on rotating the chest. Gaze underneath your right armpit up towards the ceiling, opening up the side body. Left arm on the inside of the left leg. Use the arm to rotate a little bit further. Reaching through the fingertips, create length and release. Bring the arm back by your side, lift the upper body and both arms up. Inhale, exhale, twist to your left leg and then fold over the leg. Getting hold of your foot or ankle or the back of the leg, head relaxed, stretching the upper body forward. Try to keep the chest as square to the mat as possible. Press that right shoulder a little bit further down. One more deep breath here. And release again, letting go of the foot or ankle. And then slowly roll the spine back up. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, bring the arms back by your side. Extend both legs, shake them out a little bit and come then back onto your hands and knees. Take your knees a little bit wider and then place your hands behind your back, fingers are pointing towards you. Open the chest, let the head drop back, arch through the spine. Either stay here or squeeze the buttocks and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Feel the chest opening, head relaxed. And then release again, bringing the hips back down. Reach the arms forward and find your child pose. Rest the forehead on the mat. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose and release any tension from the lower back. Taking one more deep breath here. And release, lift the head, walk the hands towards you and find a cross-legged seat on your mat. Spine long. Bring the arms by your side. On your next inhale, reach both arms over the head, lengthen the spine. And exhale, find a spinal twist to your left. Left hand behind the back and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. One more breath here. And release. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, spinal twist to your right side. Right hand behind the back and gaze over your right shoulder. Keeping the spine long. Imagine this invisible line here again, lifting you from the top of the head up to the ceiling. One more breath. And release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And exhale, side bend to the left. Gaze up to the ceiling. Reach the right fingertips over the head. Support yourself with your left hand or bring the left forearm onto the mat. One more breath. And then release. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the arm. Left arm lifts. Now inhale. And exhale, side bend to the right. Make sure the sitting bones stay grounded. Breathe deeply into the side body. Reach through the fingertips. One more breath. And release again. Arm up, inhale. And exhale, release both arms. Interlock your fingers behind your back now. Press the palms together, knuckles down, open the chest, let the head drop back, gaze up to the ceiling. Taking another deep breath here, arching through the back, open the chest. And then release again. Bring the hands onto the knees. Tuck the tailbone under, belly in. Round through the spine. Head drops forward. Let the shoulders come forward. Round through the spine here. And release back to center. Arms up. Inhale, bring the palms together. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Thank you so much for joining today's practice with me. I hope you enjoyed the stretches and found some release through your spine. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you next time. Namaste.